Moving to the top rope is the Mad Dragon going for that double stomp. It looks like, oh, just
that patented Mad Dragon double stomp. 1, 2, 3.
That's it.
Mad Dragon proving that he will take on anybody.
You see, I told you I deserve to be on the main event because there ain't nobody better than the mocha skin manimal, Hakeem Zane. Not that big dummy, take something. Now on August 24th, I'll be back here. We'll be back here. And I'm going to show you what happens when anyone steps in the ring with me.
Hakeem Zane, oh no, he's going to go for a little bit of extracurricular. He's got a chair in the ring. Jake Something comes to the aid of Orlando Christopher. Otherwise, Hakeem Zane was going to bring that chair right down on the back of the head and neck of his opponent. Jake Something in the ring with Orlando Christopher.
And we got a good card coming up with 1 matches. We have Mr. Freedom Ramsey versus the party starter El Ridiculoso. We have Caleb Stills versus the master of the Powerbomb, Jeff Brooks.
Hey, good to see you two. I'm here to fight that big dog knuckle dragger CJ Otis who I found out to fight tonight.
That's right, you have a score to settle. CJ Otis, there was a despicable act that he inflicted on your partner, Mr. Nipian, just a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I don't know if there was a question there, but that is correct.
Well, Jack, I'm here to tell you the matchmaking committee, they have found an opponent for you here tonight. You know CJ Otis isn't here, so...
It'd be a little silly to think a big guy like that would be scared of a little old me, but I'm the one that showed up, huh? Yeah! I'm sick of talking about talking and fighting about fighting. I want to settle the score with CJ Otis. He's got a replacement for me to fight tonight. That's fine. September 28th. I want CJ Otis. Yeah!
With CJ Otis. But first, let's get to the action. He hails from the islands of freedom and weighs in at 190 pounds. Freedom Ramsey. And his opponent, he hails from a place you wouldn't understand.
wrestling fans, welcome back to the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase here at the Fledge in Lansing, Michigan. I am DC Howe. With me, as always, Mr. Preston Banks III. What do you say, Mr. Banks?
Well, I am thrilled at this matchup right here. You can tell just immediately these are two peak conditioned athletes. Look at the condition that Freedom's in, and he's got that side headlock applied to El Ridiculoso, and we all know just how talented El Ridiculoso is as he, ooh, wow, big shoulder block from Freedom.
El Ridiculoso, of course, the insane luchador, but did you notice who just walked out here tonight? We have...
It's Jonathan Presley.
Mr. Jonathan Presley from JP Investments here. He appears to be scouting the action. I wonder what this is going to lead to.
I don't know. I guess questions, that does raise some questions there.
There goes El Ridiculoso. He is, of course, the insane luchador using an unorthodox method with the roll up right. Oh, very close to taking the victory over Freedom Ramsey.
Big clothesline and a back elbow from Ridiculoso. Oh, boy, just getting out of the way of that super kick is Freedom Ramsey, and thank gosh he did.
Well scouted by Mr. Ramsey, but you never know what Mr. Ridiculoso is going to have coming up next.
Yeah, I don't know if Freedom's, I don't know that he necessarily escaped to safety there on the outside, because here comes Ridiculoso, and Freedom back into the ring.
Freedom Ramsey having no intention of taking this to the outside.
Freedom thinks he's pretty clever right now, but Ridiculoso outsmarting him and now pulling him to a seated position and delivering a strike right to the sternum.
I'd venture to say that you can't outsmart insanity.
That is true. El Ridiculoso, very unpredictable in the ring. And a nice splash into the corner. Looks like he's got Freedom Ramsey dazed and in a lot of pain, keeping him in that corner.
El Ridiculoso with those I got this elbows. He's, of course, had 5 count to break. Referee Rick Vivian counting.
Looks like he's going for a bulldog here, and wow, delivered right to squarely the face of Freedom Ramsey into the mat. And a shoulder up by Freedom.
2 count only. Freedom Ramsey's going to have to get his faculties back.
Yeah,
he's going to have any chance.
Yeah, Ridiculoso looked like he was a little surprised. That bulldog certainly looked like it. He got all of it on Freedom Ramsey. Sending him back into the corner, delivering a forearm. Now he's climbing. Looks like he's going to do some mounted punches.
Looking over here at Mr. Presley. Mr. Presley's making a copious amount of notes regarding the action that El Ridiculoso was in control of, but Freedom Ramsey reverses the fortunes.
What's he got planned here? Jumping over Ridiculoso.
Freedom Ramsey, powerful move right there, goes for the cover. 1, 2. 2 count only.
Shoulder up and just barely from Ridiculoso. Looks like Freedom really got him with that complete shot of sorts. And now he's just driving those knees into Ridiculoso, who's trapped in the ropes. And he does break it before 5.
Freedom Ramsey views himself as the future of pro wrestling, and right now he's just taking this fight to El Ridiculoso.
Yeah, this is a really strong showing for Freedom Ramsey right now. He's got Ridiculoso reeling as he charges in, driving the shoulder into the midsection of Ridiculoso. He's hauling him to the center of the ring. Looks like he's going for a suplex.
Center of the ring, El Ridiculoso in a world of pain and in trouble in this match.
Really working over the midsection and back. Ridiculoso, and a shoulder up again for Ridiculoso.
2 count only. El Ridiculoso, I've seen him and this competitor wrestle all over North America, actually, and he is in trouble now.
Yeah, Freedom Ramsey looking really good right now, and Ridiculoso in just a really bad way. Just beat down right in the center of the ring. Looks like Ramsey's kind of just toying with him at this point.
Oh, the athleticism of Freedom Ramsey on display right now, going for that cover. 1, 2 count.
And a shoulder up by Ridiculoso. Ramsey taking a little too long to deliver that move and going for the pin, and that might have cost him a victory here.
Freedom Ramsey keeps the offense going, and he's going to have to. El Ridiculoso, you can't give him an inch. He's going to take a mile. Rolls out of that.
Yeah, he's got Ridiculoso disoriented.
Rolling neck breaker, swinging neck breaker rather. 2 count only.
And a shoulder up by Ridiculoso. I don't know how Ridiculoso's staying in it. He's taking a lot of punishment. Freedom's giving him everything he's got. And he is still alive in this match.
Freedom Ramsey, frustration all over his face, but decides he's going to end it right now. Runs into the corner. Took a little bit too much time. El Ridiculoso got out of the way.
Kick to the face of Freedom Ramsey. Now Ridiculoso going high risk, high impact, off the top. Beautiful splash. Beautiful crossbody. And a shoulder up by Freedom.
2 count.
Big hip toss.
Did you see the elevation that Freedom Ramsey got on that hip toss?
Yeah, that elevation, that's a big factor. It's just more distance, more time, more distance to fall, more impact on the back.
It's science.
It's science, absolutely.
Freedom Ramsey in trouble right now. El Ridiculoso sizing him up, rolling into shoulder block in the corner. Nowhere to go. That impact is absorbed entirely.
Freedom is staggered as Ridiculoso delivers that forearm to the face. Snapmare of sorts and delivers the kick right to the neck and upper back, going for that pin, and only a 2.
You know, you got to admire El Ridiculoso's confidence. No matter what happens, he's always got this.
That's true. He says that each day brings with it a new opportunity, but Freedom sensing opportunity, going for that pin. Ridiculoso getting a shoulder up again at 2.
Referee showing 2.
And Freedom, he's getting really frustrated at the moment. He's got to wonder how much more that Ridiculoso can take. And again, looks like he's going to go high risk, high impact, potentially high reward, but no! Ridiculoso with a kick to the sternum.
El Ridiculoso seizing his opportunity, if you will, to quote the man himself.
You gotta wonder what he's setting him up for.
El Ridiculoso in the high red district has it perched up on that top rope while he is on the second. Huge superplex from that second rope. 1,
Is this
2,
it?
3.
It is!
That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, El Ridiculoso. And you know what? There's no bigger opportunity than freedom. And when you can conquer freedom. Wait, I didn't mean to sound like that. I did not just defeat freedom. Fraud. That doesn't sound right. Mr. Ramsey, when you're there with a competitor like Mr. Ramsey, you can go all night, you can go all day, but either way, I got this opportunity! The party starts here, let's get to this festivities! Victory here from him.
Capital Pro Wrestling fans, we will return to the ring Saturday, September 31st at the Michigan Chicken Wing Festival at the Adado Riverfront Park in Lansing, Michigan. We then return to the Fledge Saturday, September 28th as we bring a taping of the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase. For all the information, make sure to check us out on social media through American Lucha Libre and Capital Pro Wrestling. Next week on the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase, Mr. Main Event faces off against Mikey Miller. And in the main event, the prodigy Tommy Vendetta battles the Mad Dragon Hakeem Zane in what is sure to be a war for the ages. You're not going to want to miss a second of the action. next week on the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase.
I partied like a rock star last night. I have a splitting headache, so I need everyone to shut up when I'm talking on this. That's what happens when you're on TV every single week. You do fun things. You know, like a bunch of morons like yourself, and these people want to stay home. Now, one thing I am not, and that is a coward. So, Jake something, I'll be getting in your face, and then I'll be getting in your head. So what I'm going to do, the talking is done. I'm laying on a challenge. Next, Great Lakes Professional Showcase, I want you. That's right, I want Jake something because we know I'm man enough. The real question is he?
Now, Bad Dragon, I think you know that Jake something is not in attendance here.
Oh, I don't know that. I know he's not here tonight. Well, that smells like a coward. Of course he's not here tonight. Because word got out that I was going to throw him on the challenge, and he wants none of the Bad Dragon Hakeem saying, no surprise, there's no wrestlers on this roster that can hang with me in my world, which is this ring. Since you are a coward, it looks like I'll have the night off, and everyone won't get to see why my mother, she called me son, because I shine like one.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Mad Dragon Hockey saying he and Jake something are on a collision course, and it's going to happen live at a future Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase. Until then, let's go to the action.
Introducing first, he hails from Brooksville and weighs in at 240 pounds. He is the master of the Powerbomb, Jeff Brooks. And his opponent, he hails from Cleveland, Ohio, and weighs in at 235 pounds, Caleb Stills.
Well, we got ourselves it's going to be a fight here, Mr. Banks.
Well, I just look at the imposing figure that Jeff Brooks cuts in there in the ring, and you know that you're in for a fight. But you got to respect the doggedness, the tenacity, and the all-around talent of Caleb Stills, one of the best in pro wrestling.
You know, I was talking to Jeff Brooks before the event here tonight, and I asked him to describe his wrestling style, and all he could say is terrifying. And you got that right. I've seen Mr. Brooks wrestle for a number of years now. He is the master of the powerbomb, but not only that, he's addicted to power bombs.
Yeah, and he can hit them out of many different positions. He's just, as you said, addicted to power bombs, and he likes to hit his opponents with multiple power bombs as well. And so Caleb Stills, he's got his work cut out for him, because that multiple power bombs, that'll put any man down 1, 2, 3.
No, it's not good for anyone. I'm going to tell you that's a fact right there. Caleb Stills, also a ring veteran here, trying to make his mark here at the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase.
Smart to go for that pin as quickly as possible. Caleb Stills delivering some forearm shots to Brooks, but a shot to the midsection and now to the face, and Jeff Brooks looks like he's it's just a tit for tat in there, back and forth affair. And what a chop.
I tell you what, Jeff Brooks, he'll trade chops with him all day, because all he has to do is do a 1 or 2, and he's just going to level him. Jeff Brooks is a powerful, powerful man.
Absolutely, and Caleb Stills, you know that he's aware of that, and definitely his quickness and speed, that's what Caleb Stills is looking to use to his advantage. That's one thing that definitely he might have the advantage over Jeff Brooks here in this match.
One-legged drop kick right there, going for the cover. 1, 2.
And a shoulder up by Jeff Brooks. Just a man mountain in there as Jeff Brooks as he struggles to his feet. And the crowd really liking Caleb Stills, solidly behind him.
Here we go. He's going for that powerbomb. If he can get this, it's going to be curtains.
Wow, Caleb Stills really lucky fighting out of that. Use those forearms to stagger Jeff Brooks. We could be going for a side slam. Caught that.
Jeff Brooks hooks the leg, covers right in the ring.
And a shoulder up by Caleb Stills. Boy, you can see the impact of that side slam on Caleb Stills. He might be a little dazed. He's definitely favoring that lower back right now.
Jeff Brooks taking a little time, just debating, counting with the referee. It's rolled up for his efforts. 1, 2, a count.
Ever the opportunist, Caleb Stills going for that roll up and an eye rake. An eye rake by Jeff Brooks, and he's getting a warning from the referee right now.
Oh, you can warn Jeff Brooks all day, won't stop him. He's just going to come here to fight. He's going to do what he can. Yeah. Caleb Stills, of course, views himself as the future of Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase, but he's having a heck of a time right now. Jeff Brooks.
Absolutely, but you can see he's got that fighting spirit, and he's tossing Jeff Brooks into the corner, and what a chop. Echoing throughout the Fledge here in Lansing, Michigan.
Oh, a second chop just going to turn the chest of Jeff Brooks, beat red.
He's taking him on a tour of the ring. Looks like he's going to chop him again, sizing him up.
Jeff Brooks, ducks under, gets that chop in anyway. Jeff Brooks thought he had him beat. Caleb Still would not be denied.
Brooks reverses that clothesline, or that Irish whip attempt, and now he's mounting Caleb Stills, just delivering raining blows down on Caleb Stills right now. You can see that perseverance, that tenacity that we spoke of earlier. Caleb Stills fighting to his feet, and Jeff Brooks taking a little too much time jawing with the fans, trying to taunt them.
Well, Jeff Brooks knows how good he is, and he wants to tell everyone about it.
He is a conceited individual. Others might say that he's confident.
I think it's confidence.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell him you said conceited, though.
I would disavow. I will have to destroy these tapes. So, right now, though, Jeff grounding Caleb Stills, as we said, that he's got a lot of energy.
Well, Jeff Brooks, of course, is the bigger man in this contest, and he's using all of that weight just to lean on the windpipe, lean on the carotid arteries of Caleb Stills, just sapping energy out of him. Caleb Stills trying to get something from this crowd here at the Fledge in Lansing, Michigan, and does.
A jawbreaker to Jeff Brooks, staggering him, sending him into the corner. Caleb Stills has a second wind. Looks like he's going for a German.
Caleb Stills showing he still has some fight left in him.
He certainly does.
Pulling himself up with that top rope.
Caleb, the first man to his feet. And a collision course right there in the center of the ring. Delivering running forearms right to the face of Jeff Brooks. The big man is staggered. And sending him head first right into that turnbuckle. Here comes Stills again. The back elbow.
Just winds up. Kick to that knee. That surgically rebuilt knee of Jeff Brooks.
And chopping the tree down. Slamming his face right into the mat, going for a pin. Shoulder up.
That's about as close to a 3 count as you can get.
Not a moment to spare there for Jeff Brooks getting that shoulder up.
Caleb Stills, knowing he has to do just a little bit more.
Stills looks like he's going to be... Looks like he's trying to end this right now. He sensed an opportunity. He's got a hold of Jeff Brooks. Fights out of it. Rams Stills into the corner. Right in the turnbuckle. Dodges Jeff Brooks' attempt. Again, back and forth affair.
Jeff Brooks daring him to come forward. Stills obliges.
Massive sidewalk slam there applied by Jeff Brooks, and almost a 3 count. That was almost it.
This is a tremendous main event we have here for this episode of Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase. Jeff Brooks looks to be firmly in control. Caleb Stills wondering what he has to do.
Yeah, he's trying. Looked like he was hoping for a standing 10 count there. Again, of note, we haven't seen that powerbomb yet.
No, that's why the match is still going on. Hey, powerbombed him. This match would have been over. 1, 2, 3. There he goes, setting up the third.
Oh, smart by Caleb Stills. Very smart by Caleb Stills. Just dead waiting on that powerbomb attempt by Jeff Brooks. Jeff Brooks wasn't expecting that.
Reverse
To his
DDT.
advantage.
1, 2.
There it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, Caleb Stills.
Caleb Stills, your victor over Jeff Brooks. Managed to avoid the powerbomb, pick up the victory.
Caleb, that was a tremendous victory for you over the master of the powerbomb, Jeff Brooks. You got to be feeling great, and you got to be in line for a television championship shot somewhere here in the near future.
Like I said on a recent show here, right here, Great Lakes Showcase at Capital Pro Wrestling. I do it for the fans, but I also do it for that one shiny trophy that was right around my waist. I mean, who doesn't need a belt, right? You gotta hold up your pants somehow. So that's one more step, one more notch. But Stills is not done. So line him up and we'll shoot him down.
Tough words of Caleb Stills.